Welcome back to the channel, everybody. My name is Paul. For today's video, we're going to be recapping the results from our auto trading system for the month of June. This is an automated system that we first introduced into our trading community, which is also available for the public. And we're excited to announce that for the month of June, we closed the month with a profit of over 14%, 100% automated, where the trading is conducted on your behalf. So we're going to break down the results as well as share with you additional information on the benefits provided. So if you're someone who is new to trading or you just don't have time to trade on your own and you're looking for a way to leverage an automated system to trade and earn daily profits for you, this is a system you don't want to miss out. So with that being said, let's start the video. Now, as a quick disclaimer, understand that when it comes to trading the Forex markets, while these markets provide lucrative opportunities to make money, remember that also goes hand in hand with risk. Any and all information provided in today's video is for educational purposes based off of my own personal experience. Past results are never an indicative or guarantee of future results. Always trade with money that you can afford, but that also aligns with your goals. Now, if you have any questions or need help, feel free to comment below, and you can also message me more directly either via email or Telegram. You can access all my official contact information down below in the video description, as well as additional information of the system we're going to be talking about today. So if you like what you see and you want to learn more and get started, you can visit our website below. Now, if you watched our previous video, during the month of May, we earned over 16%. And in that video, we also recapped the results of the first week of June, where we earned over 5%. So we're going to pick up where we left off and break down the results. But I wanted to clarify a couple of things for those of you who are new. What we're dealing with here, ladies and gentlemen, is an automated trading PAM. And the way that a PAM is structured is you have a master trader, and then you have subscribers who are connected or subscribed to that master trader account. You have the master trader who conducts all the trading for you, and based off of his performance, those results will be reflected onto your account. For example, if the master trader earns 2% on the master account, that 2% is going to be reflected on everyone who is subscribed to that PAM. But granted, how that percentage reflects in terms of a dollar value is going to reflect differently depending on your account size. 2% on someone who only has a $100 account is going to reflect differently on someone who has a $1,000 account, a $5,000 account, or even a $10,000 account, all right? Simple math, which I'm sure everyone can agree on, but nevertheless, everyone subscribed to the PAM earns the same percentage based off the performance of the master trader. This is a PAM that specifically focuses on trading the gold markets with an average daily profit goal of 1 to 2%. And again, folks, I want to emphasize the keyword here being average. Since we're trading global markets, specifically gold, market conditions are constantly changing every second of every day. So this means that some days we might earn more than the daily average, some days we earn less, and some days we don't earn anything at all. And it's not because we are losing money, it's simply because the master trader decides not to trade for that day depending on current market conditions. And this is a key element that you want to consider because this ties into their risk management, where sometimes it's best to avoid trading when conditions aren't ideal that can put your account at risk. So I want you guys to understand this because you're going to see how our results vary from day to day, while at the same time, you're going to see that we are consistent in terms of our profit growth. So like I said, from our last update, we went over the results for the first week of June, where we gained over 5%. And then on the following week, on Monday the 9th, we earned 1.3%. Tuesday the 10th, there was no trading because of high impact news events related to CPI reports, which have direct effects on the US dollar, which of course have direct effects on the gold markets. So again, this is what I was talking about a few moments ago about their risk management, where they are mindful on not just making profits, but also paying attention to any events which can induce more risk in the markets, which is why it's best to avoid trading during these times. So on the 10th, there was no trading conducted. Then on the 11th, we earned 1.5%. And then Thursday, the 12th, an additional 1.56%. Now on Friday, the 13th, in most cases, we don't really trade on Fridays because conditions on Fridays can be a bit unpredictable at times. So we ended up closing the week with an additional 4.3%. The following Monday, on the 16th, we earned over 0.5%. Tuesday, the 17th, over 0.7%. Wednesday, the 18th, we had an amazing day of over 2.3%. So again, the average daily profit target ranges between 1 to 2%. Some days we earn less, some days we earn more, and some days we don't earn anything if we don't trade for that day. And then on Thursday and Friday, there was no trading conducted for the fact that Thursday was a bank holiday. And then of course, Fridays, no trading was conducted on that day either due to volatility and holiday hours. Closing another week on a profitable note with an additional gain of over 3.6%. Now, on the start of the last week of June, there was no trading conducted on Monday, the 23rd, because this was a day that they decided to just sit back and observe market conditions because there was a lot going on in terms of geopolitical news alongside with war conflicts in the Middle East. So it was best to just sit back and let the market settle in order to provide the proper setups. Followed by Tuesday, the 24th, we had another great trading day, earning over 1.3%. Now, this particular week was unique for the fact that Tuesday, the 24th, where we earned 1.3%, was the only day that we traded this week because we noticed that there were a lot of high impact news events specifically affecting US and gold markets on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday involving the Federal Reserve and core PCE data. They announced that they were not going to trade for the remainder of that week. And again, folks, this is one of those elements that I want you guys to understand that when it comes to trading, it's not about making money. I mean, granted, that is the goal when it comes to trading, to make money, but in a lot of cases, as a trader, one of the best decisions you can make in trading is knowing when not to trade. And by doing so, you are preserving your capital and the profits that you've accumulated. So being that this was the last remaining few days of the month, they announced that there will be no trading for the remainder of the week, allowing us to solidify our profit gain for the month of June of over 14%. And again, ladies and gentlemen, this is all 100% automated where the trading is done for you by our team, allowing you to earn daily and weekly profits hands-free. All right, quick update. Actually, as I was editing this video, we actually just got an announcement a few moments ago for today, Monday, June 30th, the last day of the month. We got an additional gain of 0.83% for the day on a sell, increasing our total profit gain for the month of June to 15.60%, making an additional profit for the month as I was making this video. Now, a couple of other important elements you want to understand: your money and your profits are never locked away from you, so you have access to your funds and your profits at any time with fast withdrawals that are processed within 24 hours. And yes, folks, for those of you who are wondering, your profits do compound automatically. And because this is a PAM service, there's a traditional 80-20 split where you keep 80% of the profits and the remaining 20 goes to the master trader. So if you made $100, you get to keep 80. The remaining $20 goes to the master trader for services rendered, which, if you think about it, is a great deal considering that they are doing all of the analysis and trading for you. So ladies and gentlemen, that's another profitable month in the books. If you like what you see and you want to learn more, visit our website below to get started today. Feel free to join our Telegram chat below where I post daily and weekly updates in regards to our performance and results. So even if you just want to sit back and observe or take a look at our past results before you make that decision, feel free to do that. Again, all that information and more can be accessed in our site below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the inside of our community. Take care.